failure of the state to enhance its mandate and protect the constitution, which is the supreme law. Now this is yet another re-emergence of history in terms of the manner in which our client was arrested, because he was pulled out of an aeroplane while he was headed to Kisumu to perform, and where he was diligently paid, but he failed to appear due to this arrest, thereby denying him his economic right to earn a living. This reminds us of how Miguna was arrested and dragged out of a plane. Now this is in flagrant breach of his constitutional rights under Article 49 and Section 28 of the Kenyan Airports Authority Act, as well outlined by Council Babu Owino before court. Now, the clear intention for his arrest was simple: to having spent the weekend behind bars, because even despite several pleas by his counsel Owino, who was present at Nairobi area police station, they denied him police bail. So they were hell-bent to have him spend the weekend behind bars. But we thank this honorable court for exercising its discretion and having released on his personal bond. And as Counsel Oyo says, that the charges are frivolous and are meant to persecute Mr. Omondi, who is a celebrated citizen and a national hero. He made us laugh, some of us in our young age, and we all celebrate him. So he should be given his flowers, but not a crown of thorns by having frivolous charges placed against him. In the fullness of time and with proper instructions from our client, we will be seeking to have the propriety of such charges tested against the dictates of Article 37 of the Constitution, which gives the right to assemble or picket or protest, for lack of a better word, a constitutional right. All Kenyans know that on 18th of May, Kenyans were out protesting the high fuel prices. The prosecution in indolence of untold proportions and of highest order only came to arrest Mr. Omondi on 3rd of June. That is 3 weeks after. Really, it shows that these were clear instructions to have him detained illegally. So we are going to see, and as he had rightly put, Mr. Oyo, for example, how a mobile phone would obstruct traffic. They have talked of jerry cans, as Council Omari stated. That is what ordinarily Kenyans use to fetch water for their use. So how does a jerry can used to fetch water then obstruct traffic on a day that there was clearly no vehicle on the road? Mr. Owino himself was in his house. Police vehicles were parked at police stations. All matatus were on strike. Kenyans were at home. So which traffic are they talking about? So this is a clear misuse of the Traffic Act. But we will test it against the Constitution in a constitutional court. But for this matter, we'll be back on 22nd and have our client acquitted of all these frivolous charges and have him come back to the society and continue doing the good work that he's doing. He should actually be called for a state commendation, not a charge before a magistrate. Thank you.
Nordin? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Before you is the big bad